Ginkgo biloba, the hidden dangers beneath its health benefits. Hi, I'm Dr. James Meschino. Ginkgo biloba is a deciduous tree. It lives as long as 1,000 years. It can grow as high as 120 feet tall. It's the world's oldest living tree species, traceable back 300 million years. Now, it's the extracts from the leaves that have all the medicinal ingredients. So what are the medicinal ingredients in Ginkgo biloba? There are these sort of unique terpenes that are found in the Ginkgo biloba leaf, and also some other constituents known as proanthocyanidins. The health applications that we know of for Ginkgo biloba as a supplement. Number one, age-related mental decline and memory impairment. Many clinical studies involving thousands of patients have shown that the right Ginkgo biloba supplementation, the right dosage and the right standardized grade can improve memory in people that have got some memory decline issues. So then we went looking to see, how does this work? So these active constituents in Ginkgo biloba have a number of ways through which they seem to help the brain. Number one, they have sort of an anti-clotting effect, so that if the blood becomes less sticky, it flows better to the distal parts of the brain, delivering more nutrients, brain functions better. Also, this vasodilation effect. It looks like Ginkgo biloba can encourage the release of nitric oxide in the blood vessels. That opens up the arteries or dilates them, better circulation to distal parts of the brain, and better cognitive function. There's also antioxidant properties associated with Ginkgo biloba that protects nerve cells, keeps them more functional as people get older. And here's the one that's most fascinating to me, is that Ginkgo biloba supplementation been shown to increase the synthesis of the memory chemical in the brain called acetylcholine. Not too many things can do that. There are some other things that can, but this is a very unique property, or a highly regarded property. It also has direct nerve stimulation effects to help people have better alertness. So there's no question that Ginkgo biloba, in the clinical studies that we've seen with the experimental evidence we have, can improve memory function and alertness and cognitive function in people where there's been some decline. We'll come back to that because there's some dangers that go with it. The second place where it's been effective is with macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy, where you've got decreased circulation to the optic nerve in the back of the eye. The blood vessels are often clogged up and there's been damage. And by opening up those blood vessels and decreasing the stickiness of platelets, you're getting better blood flow to the optic nerve. It can help to stabilize the condition or offer some level of improvement, along with other supplements. Antioxidants are helpful here as well. And in people that have peripheral vascular disease, these are people with poor circulation to the extremities. Diabetics, they often have, poor circulation to the extremities because their vessels are becoming clogged with cholesterol and fats. People with Raynaud's syndrome, people with Berger's disease and intermittent claudication. Ginkgo biloba supplementation is a consideration as part of the treatment plan. Also, people with altitude sickness, it's been shown to be helpful. Male with erectile dysfunction problems, bringing more blood flow to the genitalia, Ginkgo also does that. However, there are some major risk factors with Ginkgo supplementation. Because it has this powerful anti-clotting effect, we have now seen in human case reports people developing internal bleeding into the brain or into the head, just from Ginkgo biloba alone. Even if they're not taking any other medications, just Ginkgo alone in certain cases has led to some bleeding internally. So if you were to combine it with an anticoagulant drug or with aspirin or ibuprofen, indomethacin, one of the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that also has anti-inflammatory effects, you might be asking for trouble. So you have to know if you're going to use Ginkgo, you really have to know what you're doing. So click on the link below to read my short review article on Ginkgo biloba. It'll explain the dosage and the standardized grade you need to use, so this way you're not wasting your money on some inferior stuff. It'll help you understand what the potential side effects are, what the drug-nutrient interactions are, so you don't combine it with a medication that could put you over the top with a bleeding disorder and end your life. And other contraindications, other people shouldn't take it, even if they don't have medication issues. There are other people who shouldn't take Ginkgo because of the dangers that may result based on a health condition they have. So don't take Ginkgo biloba or continue taking it until you've read my review article on it. This will ensure you don't do any harm to yourself, because it can be a life-threatening consequence if you use it improperly. All the scientific references are at the end of that paper, so you'll see that you're getting sound information from me, and you'll be able to trace it back to the scientific studies. So click on the link, read my article. Now at meschinohealth.com, you'll see my other research review papers. You'll see footage from my live professional seminars, other downloads, resources, and videos I've created. They're all there to help you lead a long, healthy, functional life. My research review papers and teaching materials are complete with all the scientific references, so you'll see you're getting only evidence-based information from me on any health topic that you're looking for. So you should use meschinohealth.com as an ongoing, reliable resource of health and wellness information for both you and your family. Thanks so much for watching.